here. Hey, sorry guys, I guess I must have had my mic turned off. Then what the hell? Okay, I guess I had my mic turned off, guys. Sorry about that. I just happened to take a look, and I just noticed that I had my switch turned off. How come I keep disappearing here now? Come on. There we go. Okay. Am I gonna stay now? Hopefully I get to stay. Hey guys. Okay. I just wish one of you two that was watching my stream would be able to leave me a chat to see if you guys can actually hear me or not. But I'm just wondering who the second person is. But anyhow, let's carry on here. Of course. Okay, thanks for letting me know. You know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention any names, so let's carry on here. Okay, so windmills taking control over that one. That's good. So how are we doing over here? So I've just started to develop some of my industrial section here. So that's good. Alrighty. Of course, I've got the game set to the slowest speed. If I really don't want to speed things up, I can just set the speed faster. But you know, maybe I should do that, kind of move things along here so the stuff can get going here really quickly. So I'm still looking for people to work here. That one's good. So not enough educated workers. So they're still complaining that there's not enough educated workers. I've got the schools laid down, but maybe I should lay some more schools down because they're probably at full capacity. That's one of my schools. How are we doing over here? So yeah, so it's at 300. It's at 300 students right now. So I do need to lay down some more schoolings. So what I'll do here is I'll take. So now I don't have power here again. So I'll have to lay down another one of these here to kind of boost the electricity. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a road, a small road over here, across. So this is going to be where I'm going to lay down my schools. So I'm going to put some more schools down here. So we'll put an elementary school here. We'll put a high school here, and we'll put the college. Okay, so I'll have to put the college on this side. So we'll put the college there. So keep the education all together, and then I'll place down. Let's see here. Place down the basketball court. That fits just there, so I'll place a basketball court there for the kids, I guess. And then let's see, we'll place a plaza with picnic tables. We'll place him right here. And then a dog park. Let's add a dog park to the community here. So don't want to put there because I'm probably going to be bringing the road forward there. So we'll place a dog park right here. So how's that? And I'll probably, so I can kind of service this section over here. Let's put a botanical garden here. Let's place him there. See how that does. Of course, these guys here still need some type of but they're probably complaining about the noise, about the noise pollution here. So now that this is all gone across here, my power should have went right across the whole network here. So I should be able to delete. These now, and electricity will stay intact. So all this blue here, as you can see, electricity stays intact. So I don't need those windmills no more, just like the way I did it over here. So that's all good to go. So I'm at 6,526 people at the moment. So my city is building up pretty good. Okay. So now it's asking for a little bit more industrial, which of course this here hasn't started to populate yet, which I got this kind of set. Right? Well, my industrial section here is all pretty much full already. But they're asking for helpers. So that's not so that one's asking for water. So did I forget to add water over here? Oh, I did too. That's not good. There you go, guys. Sorry. Now you got water. Since I'm here, I might as well build this up forward some more, because I'm going to be bringing the industrial over here some more. Right, and then what I'll do is I'm gonna build some more roads here. Go across. Of course, I want to keep that industry separated, because I don't want just like that. So I'm gonna build this up slowly because I don't want to go too overboard. So we'll build this up over here, and I'll build up this section over here, just like that. Slow and steady she goes. See how we're doing over here. So we're at 7% capacity, so we're still doing good for the garbage. How are we doing for water? Water availability is starting to drop down, so I'm gonna have to add another water pump to the city. Let's come back over here, and we're gonna add another water pump, and we need to add a treatment plant as well. So water treatment, we'll put that there. So of course I need to connect two together. So that one goes there. Of course, I need to connect this to this. Let's see if that goes up. Checking to see if this goes up over here. Sewage treatment's gone up, so we're good there now. And water, we still need another intake. So place intake right there. There we go. Now we're at full capacity again, so we're good to go now. So that's all good. So that's all good. So now my high density cities are going really well. As you guys can kind of wondering why everybody's going so fast, is because I got the game set to super speed at the moment. That's why everybody's all going quickly, and that's why things are moving up really fast, like over here. If I put the game back to normal speeds, and then everything starts to become normal speed again, right? You can actually see people walking, see cars here, and I can actually go down the aisles here. You can actually see a swing over here. So this is actually a pretty cool game. I enjoy these simulators games because they're pretty neat. So of course now it's asking for more industrial section. I'm at 10,000 people in my city now. So let's add more industrial zone. So of course this is all pretty much maxed right out right now. So we're gonna build this road forward somewhere. Right over here, we'll go across like so. And won't be able to cut across there no more. Let's see here, because I really don't want to get onto here very much. So I can actually take across here afterwards and cut into here afterwards. So that way there's so much traffic, because it's very traffic congesting over here so much already that it's not a good thing. So I'll push this forward. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just do it now. Kind of ease the traffic tension off a bit, just like that. If I really wanted to, I can actually bring this forward here a little bit to kind of fill the space up, but I'm not going to do that at the moment because I might actually change this road down the road as I expand the city some more, because I might actually take and convert this into a highway afterwards once I get into the other squares. So let's continue on here. Let's go high density commercial here, there, and put it across there. So let's make sure there's water service going across here, and there is. So we're good in that aspect. So buildings are already starting to build up over here. So that's a good thing. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so let's build up this low density residential here some more. Let's build some more roads here. Let's just zoom in here a little bit. Bring the road across. So I'll continue on with this type of a style here. And I'm not gonna cross. Well, I will go across there. Kind of. And I'll have to stop that one there, so I'll go across here. And let's just maintain these proper intersections. And let's just keep on going here. And let's change things up a little bit. Let's do that. And then keep that like that for the moment. So I need to make sure that I have water service going across here. And let's see here. Okay, so we're good. We're good with the water. The power should be all fine. So now let's zone this up. Just like that. Okay, so since I already built this section up here for the high density residential, so I might as well just keep this section high density residential. Then I kind of want to move this high density residential along the water lines here to kind of keep the land value kind of up. So okay, what's going on over here? Oh, I got a fire going on over here. Fire trucks are on scene. Yes, they are. Good. So don't lose the building. That's good. What are you complaining about? Garbage is starting to pile up. Alright. So that means I need to add more garbage service. So yeah, so the incinerating plant is going down, so I need to pick this, and let's see here if I can fit this over here. And I can't fit it there because it's too close to the property line, so that's unfortunate. I want to kind of keep this for land, for the landfill, so I'm gonna have no choice is to place this over here. Didn't really want to put that against the you know what, I'll place you right here. There. It's gonna get full of pollution anyway, because I've got the industrial industry here anyway. So when daylight comes in, I'm pretty sure the land here is all yellow already anyway. If I just don't remember which one it is here. Pollution. Let's see how all this is. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to keep the industrial away from the water here, because as you can see, these pumps, these are water treatments, but it's still dumping some pollution into the water. But it's not like the raw sewage, where the raw sewage dumpage is, because the raw sewage dumpage is actually raw sewage coming out. And if I do place one here to show you guys, you can actually see the raw sewage come out of the two pipes. And this would be a lot blacker here. So when you plan something like this, you want to put your water inlets on the opposite side where the water is flowing. So as you can see here, the water is flowing this direction, right? So you want to put your water inputs on opposite side, so that when the pollution, when the sewage is coming out, it's not coming out over here, and this is sucking up dirty water, right? You want to put this on the opposite side so that this is picking up clean water, and this is dumping the sewage over in this direction. So in other words, you don't want to be putting any of these water inlets over anywhere in this section over here, right? Probably over here it might be safe, but your residents will get sick if you put it over here. So over here, where the pollution's out here no more, you can probably place it over there, but of course you're out of your boundaries, right? But you could also, if you like if you build the square over to this section over here, right, you could actually run these pumps on this side over here along this section of the water and keep all your sewage on this side over here. That way you're picking up clean water on this side, and you're dumping all your sewage over on this side over here, right? That's another way you can do it as well. So, but unfortunately my property line is just along here, right? I cannot go into this side, so I got to maintain everything on this side of the shoreline here. So that's how would be the best way to do it. So if you would have put your industrial, this section over here, along this section over here, all this would be dumping into your water over here, and it would be making a major pollution on your water, and your residents would get all sick. You know, and you don't want that. Then you're gonna have trouble. So go back. Of course, I got a fire over here. Is there fire trucks here? Or no? Yes, there is fire trucks over here, as you can see. So we're good. And we got another one over here. So you guys gonna go there or not? Yeah, they're going there. Okay. So now because I got these guys all happening over here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add more. I'm gonna add this section here now. Kind of build this up a little bit. And I can actually build this up here as well. Like that. You build it up slowly, basically. And then, let's see here. So we're all good over there. So it's asking for more industrial. So we'll go high density commercial. Let's continue on with the high density commercial here. Right across, because it's asking for more right there, right? And then what you can actually do is you can actually place down low density commercial along this shore right here, so that when people go to work, okay, I'm going to continue down that way. So when people go to work, they can actually go do some shopping on the way home, and that's what they kind of want. So, and I can actually build some roads across here, perhaps. And I could put some more low density commercial in here as well, to kind of keep the residents happy as we go along here. So let's see here. So we're kind of slowly building up people over here, and let's okay, let's see here. Let's continue on with this high density section. So I'm going to switch over to my big road, because this is going to be a lot of people coming through here. So of course I'm gonna lose a building here. So we'll cross like this, we'll cross, and actually that's better. closer now. So I really don't want to tie into there, so I kind of keep that there. And we'll kind of back this off a little bit here. Yeah, I know it's overlapping. We'll connect that there. And then we'll take the road there. Of course, if I go across, I'm going to lose that building. Right, and then continue on over here. So this is the road that I want to be up against the. So now, of course, as buildings get closer over here, I can actually eliminate this windmill. This wind power mill, because then the power will reach to this section here, and then I won't need that anymore, and then they won't be complaining about noise pollution because of the sucker here. So this rock is in the way, so let's eliminate that rock. You can actually eliminate these trees here too if I really wanted to, but it doesn't really make a difference anyway. If you wanted to clear that out, but you can also eliminate these small rocks. So just the big rocks is what you need to kind of look at. So let's just go there. Let's go build this there. Build this over here, and let's see here. So this section here is pretty much almost at full capacity here. Because I'm probably going to be buying this square next after, so I can carry the industry down along this lines over here. Hello, Teme, how you doing? Sorry for the delay. I just happened to look now and notice that you were there sending me a message. So hello. Thank you, welcome to my stream. So, let's see here, how are we doing? Okay, so now I need to, I'm wondering if I should, I got all this empty space here, so I should probably run a road across here, kind of fill in. Actually, you know what? I might do this instead. I might put a small road on here instead, so that they have more, just like that. Okay, so let's go with the commercial, and let's build this up here with the high density. This is one of my, I just love playing this game because this game is so relaxing. You know, it makes you think in how you're gonna plan your city. I'm not a professional gamer, and when I play the other games, when I'm progressing on the game, it's all fine and dandy. But the minute that I start struggling, I get frustrated, and I'll put the controller down, pretty much, and say, you know what, screw it, I'm done. I can't handle this no more. So something like this is what I occasionally, you know, like. Nice casual play. You don't have to worry about fighting bosses or anything like that. It's relaxing, you know. Just totally relax, and that's pretty much what I can say, really. So it's asking for more industrial. So let's carry on with the farming section here. Let's build this out some more. And let's see here. I would put some background music on, but of course with the what's the word I'm looking for? Copyright infringements on YouTube. Unfortunately, I can't put down the music that I actually like listening to. So that. So let's build this road out some more. Just like that. Of course, I gotta be careful with this industry because I don't want to get too close to over here, right? Because if I get too close over here, then I'm gonna get the pollution getting over there. So I may have to stop maybe about right here with the industrial, and I may have to build it up over in this side over here. But I still need to place down an office district as well. So actually I might even take an advantage. Let's see here. Actually, you know what? Let's push this road across like so. Let's push this road across like so. That. Let's see what happens here. So I'm gonna make this my office zone. And I'll make this kind of the office zone and see how this goes. And then we'll see how that happens. And I might actually, so now people are complaining about the water here, so, because I don't have water running over here. My bad. So since I got this here, might as well service that one too. And I'll have to service this here as well. Like that. And I'm gonna have to service this one. Service that one. That, and that. Since I'm here, I might as well fill this up here so that when I do build out of there, it'll be all good to go. Okay, so everything's got water. Yep. Okay, so how are we doing? So my water is starting to drop down again, so I need to add another pump here. So we'll place, I'll drop down 2 pumps this time. And the water treatment is also starting to drop. So I'll have to put one of those down too again. So we'll place one here, and I'll place one there. Water line. So I'll run a line to here, to there, and I need to run there and there. So now these meters should go up. Water went up, and sewage treatment, there we go. We're at full capacity again. All right. Let's see here. Alright, so we're at nighttime now. Okay, so my meters are only telling me that I have to lay down somewhere in industrial sections. So what I'm thinking is I should maybe, let's see here. So I got the high density commercial here. And okay, that's all zoned already. Got that pretty much zoned. So what we'll do here is I'll add low density commercial zone. There, we'll add there. So that's been there, there. There. Okay, so we've got some low density commercial over there. And, okay, what's going on here? You guys are complaining about garbage. Oh, no, it's all disappearing. Okay, good. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to place some small section here for shops, just behind this this commercial here, so that I don't need to go very far for shopping, because I'll add so this section here is going to be for low density commercial. That way we'll make these guys happy. So they got shops right beside them. So they don't need to go very far. Just like that. Okay. And I don't really want to connect this road over here, but maybe I should, to kind of make travel a little easier. Like that. And then the rest of here. So as this section here builds up, then I can eliminate this windmill, this wind turbine, which would be the proper name for wind turbine. So I got shops building up here already. Just take a look at the power grid here. Yeah, so as you see, the power is starting to kind of build up. So as this section here builds up with houses and buildings, they now provide power for this off of the nuclear power plant. Then I can actually eliminate this turbine out of here and take out the noise population away from this section over here afterwards. Because power is still at full capacity, so we're good to go. I think that nuclear plant will support the city without any issues. So that's what it looks like so far. So because now we got all this power going through over here, technically I don't need this power line running across the line here. So when I move over, when I buy this square off over here, then I'll have to eliminate this so I can continue on building my commercial section over into this square afterwards. But that's something I'm not going to worry about right now. I'm just going to keep that intact there for the moment anyway. So just don't mind me, I'm just looking at my laptop here if there's any other chats on here. I had one from Tammy. Unfortunately she must have left because probably I didn't respond back to her. I apologize for that, but hopefully she decides to come back and take a look at my stream afterwards, but oh well. I'm gonna be doing more of these live streams anyway, so she'll probably come back another time. I hope so. Okay. So, city's just getting gorgeous. Look at this. Wow. I just love this game. It's freaking cool. Okay, so how are we doing for the cemetery? So I got zero deceased. So there's nobody. So this cemetery can handle 3,000 bodies, basically. And then I've got the cremation center here, so they'll actually burn it. So one of the things that we can do is once this gets filled, I'll dump this, and it actually gets dumped into here. Then I can just reopen this up again, right? Or I can just lay down some more. Eventually, what's going to happen is I'm going to have to lay down some more graveyards along the other side of the city as it gets bigger, because that cemetery is not going to be able to handle everything. And the same thing with the garbages here as well. So the farm is going really well. So that looks good. Looks very promising. And of course I haven't built this up yet, but I think I can. So let's build this section up here some more. Take that out because I don't want that there. Just like that. And I can build this section because across there. See how I'm talking about pollution? See how it's starting to go over to this section over here? Right? That's why I say I don't want this to go over to this section over here, because water's already getting kind of polluted over here. As you can kind of see, it's darker. Right? I don't need this stuff to come over here. I have my other city there, and I did that mistake. I actually built the industrial section over to this section over here, and this whole water section here was just black. And then I was getting icons all over the place with sick people with the water glass and everything. I actually had to look it up and see what the heck was going on, and that's when I found out that that's because the water was polluted. It was making all my citizens sick. So that's why you want to keep this away from your water source at all costs, if possible. So that's why I'm going to continue on building this in industrial section over beyond this section over here to keep that you know, what's this here? I had that little square there that people were complaining. So we're complaining about garbage over here. So what are we at here with the garbage capacity? We're at 25% full. So now we're at 25% full. I think it's just feasible now is to go ahead and lay down another landfill over here. And of course I don't have room for another landfill at the moment, so we'll place this down right next to it. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place, see if I can get this. Yeah, I can get that there. See if I can get this to place there. Perfect. So now what I'm gonna do is, because I got this landfill, I'm gonna click on this landfill. I'm gonna say I want to empty this landfill. So now what's gonna do is gonna empty this landfill into the incineration plants, right? And then once this gets emptied, then I can reopen it again and then start the process all over again, right? So now this is being emptied. They're using this landfill to handle the garbage, plus these incinerating plants to handle the garbage. So I got 1, 2, 3, and 4 right now, and of course I still need to lay down some more because this up here is sitting on the yellow. So technically I have to lay down some more. And let's see here what I'm gonna do here. I might have to maybe place it inside the square here, which I technically didn't really want to do, and I don't really want to put this. I could put this over here, but I don't want to create the pollution over in that section there, because I can't. Can I lay that down there? Oh, I can lay down that one. So that kind of brought me up about halfway here. So I've kind of get there. I might be able to fit any of you guys in here. Of course, I should have thought about this when I lay down this road to move it over, to make sure I had enough space to put these suckers on here, and unfortunately I don't. So that's unfortunate, but oh well. I'll have to live with that for now. So we're doing okay for there at the moment. And so nothing's built up over here yet, so it's asking me for more in industrial. So let's build up the farming section some more. So let's over here. Let's do this square here. Just like that. And I can go ahead and do this section here. I might as well finish this up over here as well. Might as well. Since it's asking for more in industrial. That's the demand they're asking for at the moment, so let's keep that up. Okay, that's asking for no water, so I need to run a line there. Since I might as well run the water across here. Service. That way when I continue the roads over here, don't need to worry about the water. I'm surprised this guy hasn't been asking for water. He must just have enough there for that one there. So okay, so what's going on here? So everybody's is complaining about the garbage. So let's see here. I'm gonna okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this road here and go a direct lane across here into here, and I'm gonna have no choice, but I'm gonna have to which is something I didn't want to do, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to. So hold on a second here. Let's bring this road forward to where I wanted to take it. Okay, so let's go with the garbage. And I didn't really want to do this, but I'm gonna have no choice because I didn't want to get too close to the water. So let's lay this there and lay that there. Let's see if I should have enough space to place that there, that there, that there, that there. Okay, so will that eliminate the garbage problems? We'll find out here. Because I sure as heck don't want to put anything over here. Absolutely not. So let's see if these icons will disappear. That one's complaining it's got no water. Yep, I got no water there. So let's just push this forward. Okay, so that should eliminate. And it did. my garbage icons, are they disappearing? Okay, I got... Okay, so garbage is starting to pile up. Garbage has piled up, yes I know. I put more services in place. There we go. Okay, come on, disappear. Come on. How come you're not disappearing? I added more services. Come on. Okay, let's eliminate that abandoned house. See if I've got any more abandoned places here. So far, that one there. It's actually pretty good. There's only been 2 of them that I can see so far. So that's awesome. So I'm at 20,664 people now. So facility empty. So that facility is empty. So now I'll click on it and I can re-enable it again. So now that's being used. This one here is at 1% full, so we're good in that aspect there. So, still got this section, so it's asking for more in industrial. So, let's add more industrial. And I may have to get into another square here, because I really don't want to bring this industrial close to this water, because I think this is as far as she's going to go for industrial. And what's here? Yes, not going to be industrial. What I'll do is I can let's make this office space here. Across here. Let's make this office space here. Okay. I've got alright. So you know the people are starting to take this shortcut into this section over here, so that's a good thing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take advantage of this section over here, and I'm going to place maybe a park or something on here, and what we'll do is a large playground. Park with trees. Right there. That should make everybody in that section happy. Of course, I'll have to add another park in this section here. Just don't mind the noise background. I'm in Canada. It's starting to get cold, so it's just my furnace running, just in case you guys are wondering what that noise is. So just don't mind it. Wow, I've been going at this for almost 2 hours. What time is it? 11 o'clock. Yes, and that was my phone. I'll probably go to maybe 11:30, maybe midnight, and then I'll shut the stream off. So we've got 2 people watching right now, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue on here. Let's keep building the city up. Let's go with more roads. So now we're going to carry on with the low residential here. So we'll go across. No, I'm not going to connect to that because that'd be foolish. I know I was going to put this as high density here, but no, I think I'm just going to keep it low density here. And I think I'm close to going to get to this section over here. So let's I didn't zone this yet. I guess I did zone it. It's just not, hasn't built up yet. So I'm gonna take and build this up over here. Let's build this up behind the shops. Like that. I'll just hang on to that for the moment. And yeah. So this square is pretty much almost done. So I'm at 22,540 people at the moment. Now, if I really wanted to, I could dezone this section here and start creating some high density sections here if I really wanted to. But I'm probably not going to do that. Here. So I think I'm gonna start going with the maybe the high density. Either gonna go with high density or I'm probably just gonna take the office section into here. And I think what I'm gonna do, actually, since I can't do anything with these squares here, I'll just take and convert these into industrial as well. Kind of get it kind of going here. And I might as well high density commercial over here to fill that up. Because if I buy this square off here, I'm gonna kind of build out the high density commercial over into this section over here. I've got an abandoned building there. So let's just zoom in here and get rid of that guy. So I'm complaining that there's not enough workers. That one's still complaining about the garbage, which I don't understand why. Because my garbage services are... So the landfill is not even in the red yet. And that's about halfway up, so I don't understand why it's complaining about the garbage. It's probably just a glitch. That one's complaining about garbage too. It's starting to get more of the average. With the garbage icon. Now it's complaining about garbage. That was complaining about garbage. So garbage is starting they're starting to complain about garbage. This one here is complaining not enough educated workers. Ah, high school's down in the red. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so let's build a high school here. Is that gonna bring it up? That still won't bring it up, eh? So I need to lay down some more schools. Alright, so let's put you there. Let's place you there. So is that gonna work now? And elementary is even worse. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see where I can place you without fit there. That one will fit there. Okay, I guess I'll have to place that there. So is that going to be enough? That's still not going to be enough, eh? I should probably... Okay, university's fine. High school. So, okay, so capacity is 4,000, eligible is 4,700. So I need to place more high schools. So if that's the case, I'm going to place a high school here. So that's 5,000. And then what about the elementary schools here? I got capacity for 900 and I've got 9,000. Okay, so I need to place a few of them. So let's place there. And I need to place another one. So let's see here. I'll have to place another one there. I have to place another one. Wow. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll place another one over here. Is that going to be enough? I'm at 1,400. I'm at 1,000. Holy crap. I'm going to have to place down a few of them. That one's completely no power. Okay, let's see here. Where else can I sneak another one in here somewhere? Can I sneak one in here? Okay, I lost a building, but that's fine. I still need to place more of them down. Okay, so then what I'll do is I'll build this road. Let's see here, I'll build this road across here so that I can place a couple more schools in this section here. So, okay, so that's almost at capacity. So let's add another one. Okay, so that's better. I need to add another junior high school. So am I good now? Almost. But I'm gonna have to add more once I expand into the other squares. Okay, so you know what? I think I might actually place another school here. Place another school there. So let's go ahead and yeah, I know you got no power. You will have power soon. Once these buildings get built up here, you will have electricity. I'm talking about these two over here, because there's no power service going there right now. If you look at the power grid, these two are asking for electricity, but there's nothing there yet. So I'll build this up over here a little bit so that houses can build into that section there, and they'll go into that. Hopefully they don't get abandoned. Let's make sure that I got water service going there. They need water service. Okay. Alrighty. So what are you complaining about? Not educated. Yeah, I know. I took care of that already. So you hold your horses. You'll get your educated people. You two are also asking for it. Yep. Yeah, you guys will get it. Just be patient. So. Alright, so it's asking me for more industrial, so that's what this line here is for. At the bottom here. Of course, I don't want to go into this section here no more. So now I'm gonna have no choice to purchase this one here. So now I purchased so I can continue on with the industrial into that direction. So now, as you can see, this is longer now. So, of course, I'm gonna keep building this up along the side over here, and then I'm probably gonna push the city into this section here afterwards to keep building. I'm gonna go this direction, and this direction here after, as I go along. Now, if I really wanted to, I could have took and move this whole entire industry down over here, but I actually have train tracks here, so that's good. That way, I can actually start importing goods and exporting goods by rail, and I can also use this rail for passengers as well. So I'm going to maintain this wideness across to here. Of course, I'm going to maintain this section here for, you know, for the residential and whatnot on here. Because I'm allowed, I think I'm allowed to buy all this if I really wanted to. So if I really wanted to get all this stuff, I can right now, but I'm not going to do that just a moment. I know I'm going to get this one here for sure, right? And I might go this route here, and I don't know if I'm going to go this route here just yet or not. But if I do, then this main road that I created over here will end up going across and connect to this section of the highway here, so that I got a direct line across the whole city into the city and whatnot through this main line over here, right? And then if I really wanted to, I can actually take and run once I open up this square, and if I decide to go into this square, then I can open up the main line into this highway here as well afterwards. So this takes a lot of ahead of planning. When you start something like this, you need to kind of just plan where you're going to put things, and then once you figure out where you're going to put things, and then, you know, kind of plan it in that direction, right? Because of course I don't want to move this over to here because I got water over here. I don't want to pollute that, because I can also use this water here for the intake for the city on this section here, and I can just keep the dumpage on this side of the river here. So that's another way as well to kind of keep the water clean, right? is using your clean section over here and then dumping it over here, or vice versa. But since this is a bigger body of water over here, right, you want to dump it on here and keep this section here for your clean water source as well. So you can also go that route as well once you get there. Just checking the laptop here to see if there's anybody else leaving me any messages. So of course, now that I can carry on this direction, okay, let's first of all let's get rid of these rocks here. Since I got this in delete mode, let's just eliminate some of these big rocks over here. Should be good for now anyway. Okay, so we're gonna carry on. With the road here. So I'm gonna go into my large road, into my 6-lane road, and of course I'm gonna destroy this section here. Let's just keep going across. That. So I got that in place now. Let's go with my small road now. Let's start building this up again. Just like that. So I'm going to just stop there for the moment. Of course, you want to build this up slowly, right? Slow and steady, because if you build this too fast, it'll screw everything right up. So before I put anything down, I want to make sure that I have water service here for these guys. Just like that. I'm gonna have to make sure that all of it's got water. Okay, and then I can go ahead and put this commercial zone here. So let's go there, nice and slowly. You just want to make sure that you have enough people for all this stuff. Okay, so we'll let that build up slowly, and let's see here. Okay, so that section's not completely filled up yet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on with the office section here. So I'm going to go across here. Probably put this here as maybe a high density commercial, high density residential, or might even just do a little small small like low density residential here afterwards. I'm not sure just yet how things are gonna go. So we'll go office space on here again. So go there, right across. Just like that, and we'll go across here, just like that. Those two squares make it even. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to go ahead with this section here in industrial yet or not. I might kind of keep a gap here because this is gonna get even more polluted over here. I might just put down commercial, high density commercial or just low density commercial in this section here to keep away from the pollution of him here, so that people don't get sick. And I might build the industrial from here on, just go across the whole section, the whole of this side here, and kind of keep the pollution away from all this side over here as much as possible. So I think that's what I will do. So probably from maybe about right here, probably from here down, I might carry down the industrial down in this direction here, and we'll go from there afterwards. So that's the high density section, right? Yes, it is. So I didn't do this yet? Guess not. This is low density here. Got no workers, so I got no water. The water capacity is going down completely. So we'll just build this up over here. Across, and I'm gonna have to build more water. So everything's getting down again. so yeah, so I'm not sure who's watching, if it's but anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop here today, and we'll carry the city on next time. Thank you for watching the stream. For the people that are watching this after I posted it on YouTube, please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe, and I hope to see you guys on my next stream. So bye.